dum, 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 da 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 dum, 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 da 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 dum, 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 da 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 dum. Here we are, season 2. Do. Just got to go in here, do the usual things. Microphone testing, that works, good. Go in here. Excuse me, go to content. Go to live. Go to this one. Turn on monetization, yes please. And make that automatic and high. And save. Okie doke, that should all be good. And now let's try so I can actually see what I'm doing. Let's see. Here we go. Testing. Excellent. Hello there, Bucket. How are you doing? Hoot, it is I. We are back for season 2. Okay, now testing if this actually works. No settings for that one. I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's... let's go this one. I'm doing pretty well. That's good. Hello, Clo. Good to see you again. I'm playing on a Friday night because I don't usually do this because I'm usually at my parents' place on a Friday night, but they are otherwise engaged tonight. So I decided to, out of sheer loneliness, because Sabishi is unavailable tonight as well, that I think it's time we got back into the streaming thing, the stream of things. Yes, let's go with that. Come on, load. Come on. Oh. Okay, good. Oh, it's been a while since we were here. Right, what do we have here? Click to make the creeper talk. That doesn't sound good. Oh, right, we were building a bridge or something. Wait, what's that on the bridge? Anyways, I just had to chug my cold coffee. Oh, good lord. Yeah, from what I remember, the taste of coffee, there's nothing worse than a cold cup of coffee. Oh, fun fact, I haven't had a cup of coffee in pretty much 20 years. It'll be 20 years in November. No, October. But yes, 20 years. But anyway, what? I love coffee, cold or warm, to be honest. Nice. How was your, how were y'all's Friday night? Oh, well, for me it's Friday night. For you, it'll be Friday morning. How are your Friday morning going? Ooh, some more things built over here. You can't have coffee because it's 11 p.m. Oh, good grief. Good gracious. I was going to say good gracious. Damn it, again. Good gracious and good grief at the same time. Good grief. Hello there, Bendy. How are you doing? Hoot, it is I. Oh, someone built what appears to be an amusement park. Or something that started it, anyway. Hush now, quiet now, it's time to lay your sleepy head. Hush now, quiet now, Bucket, it's time to go to bed. What should I build? Any suggestions as to what I should build? Because I honestly have no idea. Essentially, we have infinite Legos, and infinite space to build it in, so I'm not sure what we should build. Any ideas, my darlings? Any ideas? A crown. Okay. Minecraft BEF. What does that mean? Okay, we got a crown and Minecraft BEF. Not sure what a BEF is. Would you mind explaining? Hoot hoot. Just gonna add some more hearts there for you. Oh, bed. Well, a Minecraft bed is... I mean, I want something a bit more, you know, challenging. Oh, someone's here. Where are you? Where are you, Foxy? Donde es tú? There you are. Okie doke. So, we've got a bed and a crown. Hello, Snowy. How are you doing? Can I join? Dude, you should build Taco. Okay, Taco Bell. Let's see. Let's see what Taco Bell looks like. Taco Bell. Okay. Taco Bell. Restaurant. Okay. Oh, okay. Looks a bit like a tortilla. Interesting. All right then. Did you miss me? Yes, I did. I missed all of you. More than you know. Okay, seemingly we're building a Taco Bell now. I don't really have any calibrations as to what the inside of a Taco Bell looks like, not having been in one. First day on the first day of 2026. Hello there, Mats. How are you doing? It's got lovely shades of purple. Well, not the one that I'm looking at. The one that I'm looking at has a sort of weird thing going on, but it's definitely not purple. It's sort of like that, and then it's got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sort of something like that going on. Hello, Octavia, my darling. How are you doing? How are all of you doing? Really, it's been quite a while since we were here. Since we've been here. Okay, it's got a sort of that thing going, and then okay. Sort of like that. Like that. You work for Voxtech now. Oh dear. Well, I tried to watch episode, pretty much the whole of season 2 of Hasbin Hotel, and I couldn't do it. It was just so. Well, I'm not going to say bad, but it was just so absolute. You know, like I get like the same. I get like the same like feeling when I'm like. I don't know if you've ever licked soap, but that's the kind of feeling it gave me. It's been so long since I was here. Yes, hello there, Azriel. Very, very good to see you again. Ah, yes, good old Kitsune. Wow, you've been around, haven't you? But yes, welcome back. Meh. What? You made drawing pictures of you. Oh, that's so adorable. Do they at least look like me? Because that's important. I mean, you can't just have a little drawing without it actually resembling, you know, the subject of what you're drawing. And for those of you just joining, by the way, we're making a Taco Bell. You missed this madness so much. Oh. Kitsune, we missed you as well. Or should I? I'm sorry. Should I say, Azriel? We missed you too. Foxy, how are you doing? Hoot hoot. You joined a VoxTech RP subreddit, and the posts are quite funny. I would imagine they are. Yeah, I would imagine they are. Sandstone. Give me some smooth sandstone. Hello. What's all this then? Hello, Ellie. How are you doing? Hoot hoot. Hooty hoot. Yeah, currently I'm only allowing certain people that I absolutely trust to join, because we've had certain people that I've allowed to join in, in good graces, and then they just completely just griefed everything, and I'm just no, for the moment, no. Hello there. Hello. I can't speak tonight. Hello, NB. How are you doing? Long time no see. So this is the quote unquote Taco Bell so far. I don't know why we're building Taco Bell, but I have nothing else, nothing better to build. Not too bad, actually. Bit lonely, which is why I decided to set up a stream again, because I would usually be... Excuse me. Usually on a Friday, I would be at my parents' place or talking to my darling Sabishi. But since both of them are unavailable tonight, since those are my absolute favorite people are unavailable tonight, I thought, I'm a little bit lonely, had a bit of a cry, and then I decided, you know what? Let's do a bit of a live stream, so I don't have to be alone on tonight, to be all alone and depressed. Oh, hello there, 96th Century, or should I say, Med Media? How are you doing? Did you miss me? I think I did. I think I missed all of you. Orange. But I am feeling a bit better now that I actually have some people to talk to, and not just, be alone with my thoughts all night. Because that's when one's a bit depressed, being alone with one's thoughts can be quite not fun. So no, it's working. Hello there, I am Visago. Hola, me llamo Visago. I'm never quite sure. Is Visago Stolas' brother, his cousin, or his butler? I'm not sure. But anyway, hello Visago. During Christmas, I was sick, and I don't know why I got sick. Could it be possibly because you got sick of the old year and had to go out and buy a new one? No. Yeah. It must be like a seasonal change thing, because sometimes that happens to me as well. I am a little bit depressed tonight, to be quite frank with you. Not here. But I'm doing a bit better now that I'm actually communicating with my lovely fans. I love you. I love each and every one of you, unconditionally and unendingly. Late night thoughts are no fun if you're not feeling great mentally. Exactly. And it doesn't help that my room is like hot and really hot on like a summer day, right? It's going to be at least they said it's going to be at least 35 degrees Celsius over here, so it's really hot. No one's felt the heat quite like we have, folks. Those are some very high numbers, and people are telling me. Anyways, but yes, it's how does the old saying go? It's hotter than Satan's balls over here. Or is that Satan's nutsack? Something like that. The point is, it's hot. You're not alone, Stolas. You've got everyone to love you, especially your lovely girlfriend Sabishi. I know. The trouble is, I don't have her tonight because she has a certain thing she has to do today, and I'll just have to wait, and I'll just have to wait for her until Sunday. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to be alone this weekend, and I'm not a big fan of that. I'm sure we all love you too. If I'll be honest, back when I first find you, as it's Wolfie. Oh yes, it's Wolfie Studios or whatever. It was like 3 years ago. You actually helped me get through it mentally, and I will help you again, without hesitation. You can believe that. Plushie, I need advice. Why does no one text me? Did you give them your number at all? Because that might that might actually help you get texted by someone. Yeah, well, I'm not sure actually. But I suppose that also depends on what kind of privacy, what level of privacy you're looking for as well. Because as I understand it, not everyone likes to be texted. You want some tacos now that I'm building a Taco Bell? Well, give me 3 episodes of season 2 and I'll be right with you. Do you know I've only had Taco Bell once before, and that was in that was on the very end of, I think it was 2021, not when I was 21. Yeah, I meant they respond when they never send... What? I mean, they respond when I text them, but they never send me texts. Do you want them to text you? I'm still not entirely clear on that point. Let's see. Okay, so it goes quite a bit high. Hoping a snow day over here in America. Hello, Luigi. How are you doing? Oh, there's a big ass fly thing going bzzz by my microphone. Buzz off! Buzz off! Buzz off! Go away! Insects, am I right? I want texts. I'm lonely. Well, you can send me some texts on here, and I will I will gosh darn actually reply to you. You know, that's sort of my sort of the thing I do. You know, sort of saying hello. But yes. I don't like being alone on Friday nights. I don't like being alone, period. But tonight is just the way that the cookie crumbles, and ain't nothing I can do about that. Why does this building look good though? Because it's going to be a Taco Bell. I'm essentially just using the what you call it, the reference from Google. Google. What a strange sound. Google. Oh, please, I'm just going to hop on Google. Hey, Stolas, I'm back. Hello, Oswaldo. Welcome back. And so am I. I'm also back. I have returned. Okie doke. So it needs to go up until about... Actually... I just need to give this an eye real quick. Needs to go 1 up. Like kooks. Kooks. What a silly word. Or that's a mood, Gabriella. Also, has anyone actually looked at this channel and thought, wow, it's so wild that we actually have we've got over 10,000 subscribers. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever just stopped and looked at that and thought, wow, that's wild. Dad, ads are getting in my way. Yes, sorry about that, darling. What's the phrase? It's a necessary evil, because I do need to make money on this content, unfortunately. Otherwise I can't pay my bills. Because if I couldn't, then I'd be a broke bitch, and I don't want to be a broke bitch. Yeah, me too. Hoot hoot. Oh, how was I supposed to know you could? Wait, what was it? Oh, how was I supposed to know you could spell? I didn't know you could read. Let's see. Okay, next bit. I need some stairs. Stairs. That'll do. I remember when we first started out. Ah, yes, 2023. Wait, can you actually hear it? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. There is some sound. I'll see if I can turn the sound up a little bit. Ah, yes, 2023. Back in the good old times. Well, 2023 wasn't bad, but it was no 2022. And 2024, by all accounts, by which I mean my account, was unequivocally the worst year of my life. And I don't want to discuss why, but regardless, it was. What the? Okay, chains aren't meant to do that. It was a rough year. Okay, there's something wrong with these chains. Okay, no. I'm gonna have to use walls or fences. There we go. Ah, yes, no broke glitches, lol. No, unless you're me. Ah, yes. I don't know. Inexplicably, I'm in the mood for tacos. What gives? Why am I so slow? Okay. Let's see. Next bit. I need to. Okay, I see. A little bit up here. Lower it down a bit. Boom. Oh, that reminds me. I found an old drawing from 23 and compared it to 26 drawing. It was just an eye, but it killed me. Why was the eye from 2020 a damn square? I'm not sure. You drew it. We are building a Taco Bell. TACOBE. Sign. That'll do. There we go. Taco Bell. Perfect signage. Now, how am I going to do the little bell up top, though? I'm gonna have to do some magic. Let's see. Oh wait, no. Sign. No, sign. Let's go for this one and this one. Pop that there. Hit the dab if you're brushing your teeth right now. Not really. No, wrong one. Let's see. I think I can do better than that. Yes, I'm making a Taco Bell. And the bell's facing the wrong way. Consarn it. Okay. Let's try some stairs. Something like that. No. Better. How's that? Is it straight enough to make the logo or a sign? I'm not sure. Is it bad that I've been drawing for 12 years since I was 2 and I only just learned to draw hands? Well, hands are very difficult things to draw. I mean, kudos on you for actually learning that. However, I'll let you in on a little secret. Draw what you don't see. But what I mean by that is actually draw the negative spaces of what you see. Don't draw what you see. Draw what you don't see. Ooh. Fantastic Taco Bell. I mean, that's the best I can do with the rather limited resources that I have. Okay, and now I know what bits that need to be at the top there. Let's go for blue. The terracotta. No. What the hell just happened? No. E. There we go. Terracotta. Let's see. Okay. First the brown one, then the blue one, then the green one, then the yellow one. Okay, so it needs to look like this. Draw what I don't see. Yes. Draw like you would do. It's called observational drawing. So say you imagine you put your hand right, you put your hand on like a piece of paper, and then you look at your hand on the piece of paper, but squint and draw the shadows. Draw what you don't see. Ah. In other words, draw the negative spaces, because when you do that, your drawing will be much more accurate. And think of it this way: don't draw what you think a hand looks like, because then inevitably you'll get it wrong, because everyone's hands are different. You like the blue, don't you? Yeah, it's all right. I'd say the building looks pretty straight, but I've also never seen a gay building before. Neither have I, except maybe during Pride Month. And I bloody hate Pride Month. Mostly because I was born in Pride Month. Look at that. Taco Bell! Yo te quiero, Taco Bell! You're an anime chibi. Oh, I see. Well, I'm not sure how to help you there, my darling. I'm afraid to say. Okay, let's see. I need to get it the same as the other one. The orange needs to be green. Okay. Taco Bell, anyone? I was also born in Pride Month. Yeah, and don't you get sick of everyone going, hey girl, it's Pride Month. No, screw off. It's always Pride Month if you're not of the straight persuasion. But you don't need a whole month for that. It's like saying Black History Month. It's always Black History Month. It's always White History Month. It's always just month, you know? Why do we have to delegate everything towards? And besides, who decided that it was Pride Month in June? You know? Why not just invent a new month and call it Pride Month? So we have like 14 months or something, you know? Who arbitrarily decided that? It really grinds my metaphorical gears. Yeah, neither did I. Pride Month this, Pride Month that, every frickin' June it's Pride Month. No. Pride Month this, Pride Month that, Pride. Why couldn't someone just be gay anymore? But now everything has to have a month. I'm sorry, I must be sounding quite old. Or unk status, whatever the hell that means. Okay. Oh, wrong. No. I'm a teen and I agree. Don't worry, lol. Hello, Stolas, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Thraxie. Happy birthday to you. Hope you had a lot of cake. Cake is good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Of course, Thraxie. I mean, it's not every day. It's not every day you turn however. I was going to say it's not every day you turn however old you are. Just finished a 9-hour shift and happy to see you, Stolas. Hope Stella isn't being too big of a pain. I mean, well, first of all, major kudos to you for doing an 11-hour shift. Round of applause, everyone, to Adam there. I mean, I would be dead after a 4-hour shift. I don't know how the hell you do it, so props and kudos to you for that. Secondly, she's always a pain. I mean, come on. She's Stella. She's the bitchy feather duster. It's got a little bit up here as well. Like so. Okay. What else? Oh, the little bit in the middle. Okay. Do. Sandstone. There we go. I always ignore Pride Month like I do to my birth. What? You ignore your birthday? Oh. Well, fair enough. I mean, Sabishi's not a big fan of her birthday either. Well, too bad for her. I'm going to celebrate it. Venko is dead in Stranger Things season 5 finale. Oh. I've never actually gotten into Stranger Things. It's just overrated, I would think. I mean, I tried like the first 2 or 3 episodes and I was like, nah fam, that's not for me. Sorry. And then I just hopped on out of there. Well, last week I did 18 hours straight, so this is... Oh. Wow, what a badass you must be. I mean, not even Saitama or Goku can actually stand up to your power. Good gravy. glass. Exactly. What's wrong with birthdays? Can I have a hug and please? Of course. Hug and kiss, please, Dad. Of course you can, Kitty. Mwah. Kiss for you, and a hug for you. That goes to all of you. Okay. My favourite is Demogorgon Monster. Ah, yes, the or as I call him, cauliflower face. Well, she is absolutely a bitchy feather duster. Or if you prefer something a bit more lewd and lascivious, she's a cantankerous. I don't know if I don't know if I can say the next word, but I'll skirt around it. Stella is an absolute cantankerous. See you next Tuesday. I haven't even gotten to season 5 yet. Neither have I. I'm a security guard at a Walmart. I need the cash. Fair enough. And I'm a 32-year-old man who's live streaming on the internet because I also need cash. But no, mostly because I just love live streaming for you guys. Especially when times are lonely. Let's see. I need. What do I need? I need fish fingers and custard. No. I need. What do I need? Orange. I need orange concrete. There we go. I never got into Stranger Things either because I don't know how scary it is. Yeah, it's not really scary. It's more just. It's overrated. Overrated, I should say. But yeah, there's the front of the Taco Bell that we built. I mean, I don't know if I can build any more than that because I can only see the front of it. But oh, a pint of Guinness and a bowl of ramen always hits the spot. Never actually had any any beers or alcohol. Well, no, I've had beer. Well, no, that's a lie. I've had alcohol in the form of wine, but that's pretty much it. I mean, my metabolism. Good gracious, my metabolism is so fast that even a small little cup or a little shot is enough to make me tipsy. How do you make chairs and tables? You basically become a carpenter like Jesus. You don't watch non-animated stuff. I can respect that. I absolutely love designing my own characters and like animating them, but the problem is it takes time. Excuse me, I just don't have. You know, I mean, I do have it, but I'll grab it. Grass. I do have the time. I just don't have the want. You know what I mean? It's like Zap Brannigan said, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised. It's kind of scary, but not really. But if I watch the daytime or fall asleep, I'll have dreams about it. Yeah, dreams are weird things, especially if they feel like quite real. Like I had a dream when I had a dream last night that I was back in my childhood home. I've actually got one here. I've got one here to demonstrate. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I was having a dream that I was in my childhood home in South Africa, which is this right here. Right here, just by the front door. And I was right about here. And my grandmother was like busy making some food or something here. This was in the dream. And my ex-girlfriend, who I met in New Zealand, which is totally not possible for her to be here in the first place. She was sitting right here, and she was getting all like high from smoking weed. And then I told my grandmother, and she looked at me like this. Actually, she looked at me like this. Don't worry. Wait, she's getting high? I know just what to do. And for some reason, on this table over here, there was a magazine with the like, it's one of those gaming magazines, right? And it had a picture, like it featured The Force Unleashed 3, which if you're eagle-eyed enough, you might notice that the third one was cancelled. So yeah. And it also, what gave me the impression that I was dreaming, apart from all the other impossibilities of my ex being there and her smoking weed, is the fact that the character on the main character on the cover was actually moving like a Hogwarts painting. So I was like, that's weird. But yeah, that's one of the dreams I had. Yeah, you know how you are with Jesus, right? No. What do you mean by that? Yes, that was an amusement park we passed through. I'm not sure who built this one, but it's cute. It's cute, and it's even got a look. It's even got a little. I hesitate to use the word carousel. There is one non-animated show I like. Oh, what's that one? My girlfriend made me Hasbin Hotel and OCs in her style. I can't. They all look so cute. Oh, nice. Ooh, Fluffy's building a house over here. Let's have a look at what Fluffy's doing. Go, Fluffy, go. It does look like Lululand, doesn't it? I once had a dream Teen Titans kidnapped my grandma. Well, when there's trouble, you know who to call. Teen Titans! From their tower they can see it all. Teen Titans! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Teen Titans Go! Oh, no. Oh, Teen Titans Go is like the worst version of that show that ever existed. Oh, that was horrible. Horrible, horrendous, absolutely... Horrible, horrendous, absolutely terrible. Oh my god, look, it's a Taco Bell. But yes, let's have a look inside. Ooh, I don't know, for some reason it reminds me like a big piece of fairy cake. One of my dreams was about my grandma who was dead, and I was so confused why she was in my dream. I'm a fox person. Yes, you are. Which one is better, Teen Titans? Teen Titans, absolutely. Teen Titans Go is... How can I describe this... how can I describe this politely? Teen Titans Go is absolute moldy dog water. There we go. It's dog water. I mean, no question. Teen Titans Go sucks the proverbial balls. Do 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 do. Anyone remember the original Ben 10? It started when an alien device did what it did. It sunk itself upon his wrist with secrets that it hid. Now he's got superpowers, he's no ordinary kid, he's Ben 10. So if you see him, you might be in for a big surprise. He'll turn into an alien before your very eyes. A spiny, creepy, fast and strong, he's every shape and size, he's Ben 10. Fighting off evil from Earth or space. He'll never stop till he makes them pay. 'Cause he's the baddest kid to ever save their day. Ben 10. Yes, Ben 10. TTG is the fluid that sometimes leaks from trash can. Exactly, garbage water. Pure, unfiltered dog water. Or like that water you get from boiling hot dogs. Oh, brother. Where can you watch the show? Online, I would imagine, somewhere. I mean, you could always just go there. What should I build next? I mean, I built the facade of a Taco Bell. Also, I discovered that you can actually like walk. See that? I bet you didn't know you could do that. Do 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 do. What should I build, I wonder? What should I build? In South Africa or New Zealand? What do you mean? I was born in South Africa, but I'm currently in New Zealand, where it is 7 p.m. Da 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 da. What should I build? 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 You can never have too many paintings. True. I mean, do you watch in the shows in South Africa or New Zealand? I watched Ben 10 when it was on Cartoon Network back in 2008 to 2010. In other words, the glory years. Build SpongeBob's pineapple. Your wish is my command. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, then drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. Do 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 do. Oh, I remember back in the late 90s and very early 2000s. I would always when SpongeBob used to play on our rather limited TV stations, because we only had SABC 1, which is the South African Broadcasting Channel 1, SABC 2, SABC 3, something called ETV that had like movies on like Friday nights, but most ETV to us was like MTV for you Americans, and something called Mnet, which is like that all the rich people had, because poor people like us couldn't afford Mnet. On SABC 2, they usually played SpongeBob at around 5 p.m. And just hearing that, "Are you ready, kids?" It just, I don't know, just like I could just feel the 90s again from that. Do 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 do. And having grown up in the 90s, that was the best time to grow up in. Like the last great time, because the 2010s, they were all right, but the 2020s, they were rough. I'm gonna jump off and draw. All right then. Thank you for visiting. I didn't watch SpongeBob growing up. Oh. Why not? I mean, were you just not, like, interested in watching it, or... Do you know what I miss from the 90s? Tamagotchis. God, I miss those things. I mean, you still get them now, but, like, the 90s and early 2000s to, like, 2005, right? Like, 1990... the 10 year... No. The 12 years of 93... No. Let me just do some math. The 12 years from... No, 95 to 2005. Those were the great years. But I'm curious, why didn't you watch SpongeBob while growing up? What possible reason? Was it like the same as The Simpsons, where like a lot of families didn't like The Simpsons? I mean, mine included. Hey Stolas, I'm calling you about your extended warranty of your RoboPony 2000. RoboPony 2000? Hold on a sec. Hey Blitz. Yeah. There's a person online calling about something called RoboPony 2000. Do you know anything about this? No. You seem quite hesitant to tell me the answer there, Blitz. Yeah, I don't know anything about any RoboPony, Blitz. Yeah, that RoboPony 2000 or what? I certainly didn't use your grimoire to use your credit card to buy that. No, sir. Right. Only they seem to want to talk to me about that. I'm not sure why. You didn't perhaps use my credit card to order that from the human world, did you, Blitz? No comments, Stolas. I got a mission to go to. See ya. Blitz! He's gone. I'll have to let him know about the RoboPony thing. Because he just upped and ran away. Good night, Thraxy. Thank you for being here. Always appreciated. And I hope you enjoyed your time. Good night. My mom was grossed out by the show, but I've seen a handful of old SpongeBob episodes. You can't beat the like SpongeBob from whenever it came out to the SpongeBob movie. Because fun fact, the SpongeBob movie, not the first SpongeBob movie, there's only one that I count. The SpongeBob movie was supposed to be the final episode. That's why SpongeBob got to be a manager in the end. Yeah. And as for you, be back here with my crown in exactly 10 days. He can do it in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 6 it is then. Hell has credit with the human world. What's the exchange rate, I wonder? I don't know. I'll have to ask Blitz when he comes back from his quote-unquote errand. He's just hiding in the bathroom smoking some crack. Sigh. F is for friends who do F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all down here in the deep blue sea. That was so nice. Let's do it again. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all down here in the deep blue sea. F is for fire that burns down the whole town. U is for uranium. Bombs. N is for no survivors. From the episodes of SpongeBob I saw, I really like the art style. Right. Bring it around town. Around town. Well, I guess you're gonna miss the panty raid. Panty raid? Yeah. You're talking about girls, right? Girls? Yeah. And you're talking about rummaging around in their underwear, in their drawers for their underpants, right? Oh, yeah. Do you know about FNAF Movie 2? No. I'm not so much a big fan of the whole FNAF thing. Yeah, just no one FNAF for me. No thank you. Do not want. You watched a lot of Disney growing up, I can imagine. Yeah, sorry. The ads are how I actually, make money on this channel, unfortunately. It's just something you'll have to bear with. So sorry. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all down here in the deep blue sea. Do 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 do. I'm not a fan of FNAF either. I hate getting jump scared by them. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting quite old myself, and I can only take so many cheap jump scares before my heart goes. Okay, wait. You know what, fam? I'm a head out. So I try not to. Well, I absolutely avoid that kind of thing. Do 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 do. Let's see. Do I know any other SpongeBob songs? Oh yes, Mr. Sun came up and he smiled at me. Oh my god, I haven't sung this in like 10 years. Mr. Sun came up and he smiled at me. Said it's going to be a good one, just you wait and see. Jumped out of bed and I ran outside, feeling so extra ecstatified. It's the best day ever, best day ever. Hello, welcome again, Az. How are you doing? You haven't really missed much since you were here last. Rest assured. I've returned. I avoid them too. Bruh, old. Aren't you like 20? No, I'm a little bit older than 20. Quite considerably older than 20, actually. Ah, yes. PCs do be like that. They PCs be bitchin', yo. Represent. Jeez! Hello! How the hell have you been? Welcome back. Your birthday was yesterday. Nice. Happy birthday. Okay, second time I can sing this during stream. So here we go, round 2. Happy birthday to... Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear cheese. Happy birthday to you. Or if you prefer in my native tongue of Afrikaans... Feels gelukkig met cheese, omdat jij verjaar. Mag die Heere jou zien en nog baie jaren spaar. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip hurrah! Afrikaner is plezierig, dat kan jij mij glo. Hallo van partijkies en dan maak hulle so. Eerst draai die jou vroukie en dan draai haar ou man. En hy vat om haar lyfie en dan draai hulle saam. Goeienacht my jou vroukie, goeienacht my ou man. Oor 'n week 'n partytjie en dan draai ons weer saam. Yes, that was singing. Well, the previous song was "Happy Birthday to You," but in Afrikaans, and the one I just sang was a South African folk song from the 1800s. Dis julle wat die wind, dis julle wat die wind, dis julle wat die wind laat waai. Dis julle wat die wind, dis julle wat die wind, dis julle wat die wind laat waai. Dis 'n boorbaadjie, dis 'n onderbaadjie, dis 'n onderste boorbaadjie. Dis 'n boorbaadjie, dis 'n onderbaadjie, dis 'n onderste boorbaadjie. That's looking more like SpongeBob's house. Okay, good. Now let's add some stairs. Bamboo. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's put this to the test, shall we? Hush now, quiet now, it's time to lay your sleepy head. Hush now, quiet now, it's time to go to bed. Drifting off to sleep with an exciting day behind you. Drifting off to sleep, let the joys of dreamland find you. Hush now, quiet now, it's time to lay your sleepy head. Hush now, quiet now, it's time to go to bed. My friend got me into FNAF, and when he played one of the games, I got scared in the jump scare. Well, wasn't that sort of the point? To be, scared by a jump scare. A jump scare is only frightening if you don't expect it. Dis julle wat die wind, dis julle wat die wind, dis julle wat die wind laat waai. Dis julle wat die wind, dis julle wat die wind, dis julle wat die wind laat waai. I remember quite a few South African folk songs in my time. I actually cried on my birthday, October 28th and 25, because back in 21 I wasn't planning on sticking around to see my next one. Oh. Well, let me just say right off the bat, from reading that I am very, 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 very glad and very fortunate that you stuck around. So we can all see you on this birthday. Because you are an amazing person. You deserve nothing but the best things in life. And that goes for all of you. You are all amazing people, and you deserve nothing but happiness and the best things in your lives. May all your dreams come true, and may evil become confused on its way to your house. Let's see. I think I can remember a few lullabies in Afrikaans. Let's see. Hello, good morning. This is a South African lullaby. Hello, good morning, and thank you, please. Wind down your windows and give me your keys. Now put up your hands as I open the door of your luxury vehicle or your 4x4. Thank you. When I drive on the big highway, taxi's overloaded, so's my AK. I feel safe, I feel lekker, How do you do? I'm your hijacker. Dwagekkedraien KwaZulu Natal Sina Ivato met de rugbybal. Ik ga naar die beach vir 'n nuwe jaar jol. Ek kan nie bly die swem die want die see is vol. I wasn't in the best state of mind, and thank you very much. I met my girlfriend shortly after I tried, and she noticed right away I wasn't okay. I respect that. Fun fact, Sabishi, she's actually one of my fans. Yeah. And we started talking in May of last year, and because I noticed her animation style is very similar to, pretty much on point and on style with my own. You can't tell which of us animated the thing. And yeah, I wanted to essentially collaborate with her and make like a little animation studio thing. And little did I know that we would actually start backing and forthing more, and then fast forward 5 months and we started dating, and pretty much now we are an item. So yeah. She just listened when I needed it. Exactly. A good heart these days is hard to find. True love, a lasting kind. A good heart, and I know that I'll think about it all the time. And I know something. A good heart these days is hard to find. True love, the lasting kind, etc. I give you SpongeBob's house. Meow, plankton. Hooray for SpongeBob! Steel. No. Needs to be purple. Hooray for SpongeBob! Wall. When I was little, I used to be a Disney fan. Yeah. When I was little, I used to be a Star Wars fan, but then 2012 came around, and Disney was like, well, let's get it over with. Zip. They royally screwed up Star Wars. Sigh. My voice is very soothing. Oh, thank you, NB. I have been told this. I've also been told I sound like Stampy. I just don't hear it. Oh, window. Idea. What was it called? Trapdoor. Perfect. And I also need light. Bring me light. There we go. The only superhero film that I actually like, well, the only ones I actually do like, are the first two Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. Fantastic Four, the 2005 version. Not the 2004 Hulk movie, because that thing just made me super uncomfortable as a child. Still does. What other superhero movie? Oh, Incredibles. Dun 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 dun. Yes, there's a pig in SpongeBob's house. Ack, 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 ack. Is it just me, or does that house look like a bell sprout? Well, I don't know about. Well, from my experience, I would say Marvel's comics are better, but I'm not really a fan of either, to be honest. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. No. Trapdoor. Tractor! Burninating the countryside. Tractor! Burninating all the peasants. Tractor! Burninating the countryside. Tractor! Burninating all the peasants. Yes. Yes, that one. The one with what was that dude's name? But it was like the really bad CGI Hulk movie, the 2003 one, where Hulk was like made of rubber or something. Tractor! Burninating the countryside. Tractor! Burninating all the peasants. Pull the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever! Oh yeah, Cusco. Cusco's poison. The poison for Cusco. That's acacia. Acacia. Occasionally. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, then drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do everything that makes us laugh and cry. He's a Family Guy. I sure can. Hippo. Sacrilegious. Foot-long chili dog. Floor pie. Invisible cola. Purple. Shrimp. Gummy beer. Spaghetti. 64 slices of American cheese. chocolate. Fish. Forbidden donut. Oh. Free goo. I know I shouldn't eat thee, but sacrilegious. Pointy. Organized crime. Recirculated air. Chocolate. Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? Etc. Hold on, let me just actually look at SpongeBob's house. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. It doesn't. Oh no. It doesn't look anything like that. Oh god. Oh god. It doesn't look anything like that. Oh my god. I once said to my friend, no touchy, no touchy. And he said, okay, no touchy, no touchy. Okay, Cusco. Orange. Now that's a clean burning. Now that's a clean burning. Orange shulker box. Now that's a clean burning hell, I tell you what. Oh. I'm going to try and build this out of shulker boxes. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Oh, fun fact! I can do a flawless impression of Skipper. Just let me know if you want to hear it. Yes, it was. Now that's a clean burning hell, I tell you what. I sell propane and propane. Skipper is he's the main leader of the penguins from Madagascar. For example, smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. We like to move it. I got a crown, got a very nice crown. Look at it. Have I got it on? The Taco Bell's pretty much done. I just built the front of it. Do 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 do. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. We like to move it. I tell you what. Oh, now you listen to me. You see that boy? You see that boy? Well, that's my boy. And if you ever try to take him away, so help me God, I will tear you a new one bigger than the Grand Canyon. I tell you what. You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? Yay! Yeah, the ads. Unfortunately, the ads are how I make money on this. Do. Well, this right here was how I remembered SpongeBob's house to be, but it looks much more like a bell sprout, right? But over here is what it actually is supposed to look like. Well, here's the thing. I'm a fan of FNAF, but I respect your opinion anyway. Of course. Opinions are like buttholes. Everyone's got one, but just keep it to yourself, you know? Or just if you want to share it, don't jam it down someone's throat, because that's just not good civil behavior, yo. Well, you would if you have YouTube Premium, you wouldn't get an ad. Is it bad that I'm stalking my friend's YouTube page, writing to her, waiting for her to post? No, no. Sometimes you just can't wait for your favorite creator to post. I mean, there was a channel that I used to watch back at the end of 2012 and through 2013 and 2014. It was called The Most Popular Girls in School, and yeah, they didn't really post much until like 2019 and 2020 when the whole COVID thing happened, and it's been pretty much 5 years, and I'm always just waiting for them, hoping that they would post again. But so far, after 5 years, they still haven't. So, oh well. Ramen is done. Nice. Is it bad I'm stalking my little bit? Well, it's not bad, but it's not. Just don't do it. I don't know. Just don't do it excessively. It's fine as long as no one gets hurt. Also, oh. Well, that's weird. I don't know why that would be. Also, am I the only one here who's reminded of James and the Giant Peach? That's the life for me. Timmy is an average kid that no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. I never got any premium fee because I had nothing left on my account. LOL. That'll show 'em. Timmy is an average kid that no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. Something, 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 something. Something, something, little fish. Because in reality, they are his odd parents, fairly odd parents. Wands and wings, little crowny things. It's fairly odd parents. Yeah, right. My girlfriend and I stalk each other's pages on a norm, lol. She constantly waiting on me to post a drawing. I'm waiting on her to post something random as she does. Lol. Yes, I've got YouTube Premium, but only for like I'm trying it for like a month, and I have to say I do quite like having to watch YouTube without any ads. I know how you sing of how you remember watching that show. Yes. the only reason I still talk about that show is because I can sound exactly like Timmy's dad. Oh, Dinkelberg, Dinkelberg. See, son, this is work. This is where I keep my trophy. If I had one. Dinkelberg. Everything I touch dies. Oh, Dinkelberg. My walls are the same color as the shulker boxes. Nice. So, it must be like what, walking into a furnace. Oh, Dinkelberg! Ha ha ha! Keep working, Dinkelberg! Fairies! It seems today, Mr. Booze, Mr. Booze, Mr. B-double-O-Z-E, that sure spells booze. Now a girl who waits on the very first day, now a girl who kissed on the very first day is usually a hussy, but a girl who kissed on the very next day is anything but fussy. She is the one he's waiting for, she's his shipoopy, 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 the girl who's hard to get, shipoopy, shipoopy, and you can win her yet. Get out, get the hell out of the left lane, you stupid Asian bitch. I don't even know why you are there. Kentucky is a state, Kentucky is a state. All the people there are dicks, Kentucky is a state. Oof, you should go to sleep. Everyone from Florida is stupid. Everyone from Florida is dumb. I might not be the brightest guy, but next to them my IQ's high. If they play guitar, here's how they'd strum. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It was so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. I was sitting on my kitchen one day and I was itching to fill up my belly with a piping hot jelly of the best damn treat in the world. He's talking Pop-Tarts. And I saw a stick of butter and it almost made me shudder and scream like a baby girl. I don't want a giant penis or a rocket trip to Venus. I don't want them in the lottery. I don't want a giant penis or a rocket trip to Venus. I don't want to win the lottery. I just want to squat and gobble till I'm dizzy and I wobble in a butter-filled gelatine dream. So I put butter on a Pop-Tart. It was so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. Do you have one of your favorite shows from Nickelodeon? Favorite shows from Nickelodeon. Favorite show. Teacher's Pet. And Recess. No, that was Nickelodeon. That was Disney. But my two favorite shows from the 90s were Recess and Pepper Ann. Who's that girl? What's her name? Is she cool? Is she lame? Is she everybody's fool? Pepper Ann. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade. Pepper Ann, she is like 1 in a million. Do 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 do. She's her own biggest fan, Pepper Ann. No one's cooler than Pepper Ann. Do 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 do. Good old Pepper Ann. My insomnia be after me tonight. My dad, sister, brothers, and I are all still awake. Oof. And it's not helping that entertainers like me are still. I'm getting tired. I think I'll just build the base of this pumpkin and let's see. Good gracious! It's an hour and a half. No wonder I'm getting tired. It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on... What the hell's dust? Dirt. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky... See? Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. Come see my house. Okay. The stars are very beautiful above the palace walls. They shine with equal splendor far above these humble halls. I'm gonna see if maybe I can't get my gravity puzzle on my dead species so I can draw digitally at this unreasonable time.
Howard, the phone is ringing!
Here's a crazy idea, Ma. Answer it.
Ask them why they're calling at this ungodly hour.
Oh.
Why are you calling at this ungodly hour?
Oh, look. Cute.
Howard's sleeping. This is...
Oh, this is really nice.
Howard's sleeping. This is his mother. Why are you calling at this ungodly hour?
I'm sick.
Well, then call your own mother.
Night, Azrael. Good to see you again. Sleep well. Hopefully. Oh, wow. Look at all this. Test your might. I'm sorry. Right. The stream is only going to last up until such time that I can actually reach my house. Test your might. When I was just a little boy, I asked my mother, what should I be? Should I paint pictures? Should I sing songs? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Now I have children of my own. They ask their father, what should I try? Should I paint pictures? Should I sing songs? This was my wise reply. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. And here we are. Just going to go to my old bedroom. Sweet. So, my darlings, thank you all very much for viewing this delightful little stream of ours. And yes, we are in the first episode of season 2 of Stolas Plays Minecraft, if you can believe it. And I am hoping to make these a daily occurrence again. So yes, oh, careful. So until then, my darlings, I want you to remember 3 things. 1, I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart, and that will never ever change. 2, I need water because I haven't had water in pretty much all day, and my throat is parched. And 3, you're all amazing, and I will see you in the next one. Toodles! This episode was brought to you by 2026. 2026. Good gracious, I hope I can get a job this year. Night, night, my darlings, and I'll see you all next time. Toodles, and I love you. Mwah. Take care of yourself. Plushy out.